Welcome to KnowHow. In today's tutorial, we will learn very essential skill of managing your income and expense using Microsoft Excel. We will be creating this beautiful looking interactive and fully automatic sheet where you can keep track of your income and expenses and find many new things to learn about Excel, such as index and match formula to calculate top income and expense source. I have made this dashboard for you. If you want to download this, I have given the link in the description. You can go to description and download this template for you. And if you want to learn how we can make it, just stick around with me till the end of this video so that you can learn how we can make it.
Don't forget to subscribe now and press the bell icon for more videos.
So as per our method, we are going to start it from the scratch. First, I have to make another sheet. So I will go to this plus sign and click here. I will rename the sheet 1 to dashboard and the sheet 2 will be renamed as income. And here in this B2 cell, I will write total monthly income. And then in the B4 cell, I will write income sources. I will adjust the width of this column. And in the next cell, I will write amount. After this, I will select some rows and press Ctrl T. Here in this create table window, I will check the my table has header and then click OK. I can choose between various table styles. I will uncheck these banded rows. Now I am going to make some formatting changes to this total monthly income heading. I'll make it bold, increase its font size. Again, I have to adjust the width of the column. Now I can write the income sources over here. Here in this table, you can see that my cells are already formatted to currency. If it is not, you just have to select these cells and then press the shortcut Ctrl 1. Then under the currency, you can select any currency symbol and then press OK. I have selected the currency symbol as rupees. Then to find out the total monthly income, here in this C2 cell, I will write equal sum bracket start and go to the first cell where I have write the income source and then press Ctrl Shift down arrow. Then I will close this bracket and press enter. Again, I am going to make it bold, increase the font size. So this is the total monthly income. If you want to add another income source, you just have to right click and then click insert, and here you just have to select the table row below. And here you can write any other source like freelancing and write the amount. Say for example it is 10,000 and it is automatically calculated into the total monthly income. Then I will go to this income tab and right click, and here I will go to the move or copy. I will check the create or copy and then select move to the end and press OK. So you can see that another copy of the income sheet is created. I will rename it as expense, and instead of writing total monthly income, I will write total monthly expenses. And in this table heading, I will change this to expense source. And then I will list all the sources of expenses. So now you can see that I have three sheets: dashboard, income and expense. I can change the color of these tabs. For income, I will choose the green one, and for expense, I am going to choose the red color, and for the dashboard, I am going to choose the blue color. So now we can list any income or expense source in these two sheets. Our next step is to create the dashboard. In this B5 cell, I will write monthly income. Then I will select the next two cells and merge them. Again, I will select the next three cells and merge them. And here I will write equal, and I wanted to get the total monthly income from the income sheet. So I will go to the income sheet and select this C2 cell and press enter. In the next cell, I will write balance. Again, merge the next three cells. Next 3 cells are again merged, and then in N5 cell I'll write monthly expense, merge the 3 cells, and now I will write equal and then go to the expense sheet and select this total monthly expense and press enter. I will select the next 3 cells and merge them. Now I can calculate the balance by subtracting the expenses from the income. So I will write equal, I will select the total income minus monthly expenses and then press enter. So this balance is calculated. I will select the monthly income, then press and hold the control key and select the balance and the monthly expense. I will press the short key control 1, and here I will go to the number and I will check the use thousand separator, and then I will go to the currency, and here I can add any currency symbol. I am going to add the rupees symbol and then press OK. I don't want to get any decimal value, so I will go to this decrease decimal under the home tab and click it twice. Now I am going to make some formatting changes. I will increase the width of this row. I will use a light blue fill color. I will make them bold. They are already middle aligned. I am going to center align them also. Increase the font size. Select the monthly income, balance and monthly expense and select any suitable font type. For number, again I will use the same method of selecting and choose another font type. The font size of the numbers will be changed to 20. I will change the font color of the monthly income to green and the monthly expense to red. Now in this B6 cell, I will go to the insert and insert any symbol that I want to use. So for example, I select this symbol and then I'll press insert. I'll close this window and here I will write top monthly income. I will select the next 3 cells and go to the home tab, merge them, increase the font size, change the font type, and then in this cell I want to get the top monthly income source. So here I will write equal and I will use the index and match formula. So I will write index bracket start. I'll go to the income tab and select all the sources of the income. After this I'll put comma and then I'll write match, and I want to get the maximum. So I will use the max formula over here. Max bracket start. I will select these amounts in this table, close this bracket, then I will put comma, and for the lookup array again I will select all the amount in this table, then again I will put comma, and the match type is exact match, so I will write 0, close the first bracket of index and second of the match, and then hit the enter. So you can see that I get the top monthly income. I will make some formatting changes. Then in this N6 cell, again I will go to the insert and insert the symbol. This time I will write top monthly expense. And in the next cell, I will use the same formula, that is equal index bracket start, but for expenses I will go to this expense sheet and select all the sources of the expense. Then I will put comma and write match bracket start. I want to get the maximum value, so I will use the max function. Bracket start, select all the amounts, close this bracket, then I will put comma, and here in this lookup array again I will select all the amounts, put comma, and now I want to exact match, so I will write 0, close the first bracket, close the second bracket and hit the enter. So you can see that the top monthly expense is here and needs some formatting changes. I will increase the width of this row again. Select all these values and they are already center aligned. I'm going to middle align them also. I'm going to select this section of the sheet that is from the 7th row to 18th row and from B column to G column and give it any color. And then the next section is selected and give another fill color. The last section is selected and will be given another color. So we have colored these three sections because we want to make a basic layout of our dashboard. After creating the basic layout, now it's time to make the donut chart of the income sources. For this purpose, I have to select this data and then under the insert tab, I will go to this donut chart and from the predefined style, I will select this style. I'll go to the format option and here I will select the no fill for the shape. I will change the heading to income sources and from the home tab I will increase the font size and change the font color to black, font type to the one that I want. Move this heading to this corner and the legends to the downside. Increase the size of the graph as much as I can. Right click and copy it and go to the dashboard and here I will paste it. After pasting it, I will adjust it to the first section. I will decrease the heading of this chart to 16. Then I will go to the expense sheet and I will again make the same donut chart using the expense data. And then right click it, copy it. Here I will paste it with the command Ctrl V. I will adjust its size to this section of this dashboard. Now you can see that I have the donut chart for the income sources as well as the expense sources. Now I want to make the bar chart of the income as well as the expenses in this middle section. For this purpose, I will go to this insert tab. I will go to 2D column and select it. I will click this chart and then I will go to this select data and here automatically selected series will be deleted by pressing this remove button. Once I have deleted all the series, now I have to add the series that I want. For this purpose, I will click this add and the first series will be named as income and the series value will be selected from this cell. And then I will press OK. Again I will press add and this time I will name the series as expenses and the series value will be selected from this cell and then press OK. Again I will press OK. I will left click and then right click and select the delete option. Increase the size of the legends. Adjust the size of this graph. To add the title, I will click on this add chart element. I will check the chart title as well as the data labels. Click here to add the chart title and I will write income to expense. Select it. Change the font color to black. Font size to 16. Make it bold. Font type is adjusted to the one that I have recently used. and then I will move this to the top left corner. To remove these lines, I will select on any line and then I will right click it and select delete. I'm going to remove all the background color because I have added these colors just to make sure that everything is on place. So I will select this section and after selecting it, I'll go to this clear option under the home tab and select clear all. You can see that all the background colors are removed and just an outline of all the graphs are present. To remove this outline, I will select the first chart and then I'll go to the format option, and here under the shape outline, I will select the no outline. I will do it for all the charts. Now you can see that these grid lines are not visually required now. So I will go to this view tab and here I will uncheck this grid line and everything is nice and clear now. Now I am going to add a data bar on the top so that I can see the monthly income spent. So I will select all these cells and then under the home tab, we will click this merge and center button. And here I will write equal expenses divided by income and then press enter. To change this to percentage, I will select this cell and click this percent sign under the home tab. I will increase its size, make it bold, italic, left align it, and then while selecting this cell, I will go to the conditional formatting under the home tab and here I will select this new rule. I will keep the first option, that is format all cells based on their values, and then under the drop down option I will select the data bars, select the minimum to number and maximum to number also. Minimum number is 0 and the maximum number is 1. I can also customize the color that I want and then I will click OK. I also wanted to give the outline to this merged cell, so I will go to this border option and select thick border outside, and on the top of this data bar I will give the heading, that is percent income spent. I will format it by making it bold, italic and increase the font size. So here you can see that our income and expenses dashboard is ready. Now if I make any changes over here, all the changes are automatically shown in this dashboard. It will automatically calculate the monthly income as well as the expenses, and not only calculate the balance but it also tell me the top monthly income as well as the top monthly expense source. Another wonderful function is that I can see that how much I am earning from different sources and how much I am spending on various options. There you have it. I hope you found this tutorial on managing income and expenses in Excel helpful. If you have any questions or want more Excel tips, feel free to drop a comment below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it valuable. Subscribe to KnowHow for more content and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, happy excelling and manage your finance like a pro.